Hello everyone and welcome to a lipstick review that, I'm super excited about it. Tarte just recently had their friends and family sale, so things were excuse you phone. In any case, that's how I found out about the sale, is through email. You know, they had like 30% off of their whole website, so I kind of bought a lot of stuff. Yay! And one of the things was this lipstick, because quite a few of you have been requesting that I test one of these out, and I mean, let's be honest, I really wanted to test it out too. So this is one of the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Color Splash lipsticks. These are supposed to, as far as I can tell, these look like they're just kind of, you know, normal lipsticks, but the packaging is really pretty. So let's hop on over to Tarte's website real quick just to make sure that I've got, you know, the claims in order and everything, and then we can get on into testing this out. Like I said, these are the Tarte Color Splash Hydrating Lipsticks. They are vegan friendly for those of you who do care about that, and there are 24 shades to choose from. For 3.4 grams of product, it is going to set you back $21, and they have got 24 shades to choose from. They seem to be in, you know, the nudie categories, the nudie mauves, the nudie browns, the nudie pinks, the nudie roses. I mean, that really is the majority of the shades. They've got a couple like brighter pinks and also, you know, like a more red coral, a deeper berry, a wine, but they do have the browns and whatnot too. Here you can kind of see all the shades lined up and what I mean by them being really quite nudie, and then also like the deeper browns and whatnot as well. But the description is pretty straightforward. It's supposed to be a long-wearing, moisture-rich, and full coverage formula, and the how-to is to just, you know, put on the lipstick. So yeah, like I said, these really do seem like a pretty straightforward lipstick, but I'm curious to see how long-wearing and everything they actually are. I went ahead and got the shade Daiquiri because I feel like people always get on my case when I pick out the nuder shades. So I picked out one of the brighter shades, but okay, I'm getting ahead of myself opening this up. Let's go ahead and sing the song together, and then we can go ahead and put this on my lips. Let's test, hot mess or the best. Zoom you in a little bit. Like I said, it's the packaging that really has me on these. Look at how pretty! It's like this thick, light, bright aqua blue, and it's got like the white marbled in. It's just so nice. And it feels like a very sturdy, thick acrylic, like I said. And then you open it up and you've got a beautiful lipstick. So there you go. There is the shade Daiquiri. I was kind of scared. I mean, swatches online all seemed to be really different. Some made this look like ultra bright coral, and that is not what I typically like on my lips, but this looks like a pretty wearable shade. I like that it's like, you know, scooped. I'm gonna hug the lips. I think it's pretty clear that I don't have anything except for maybe a little cat hair on my lips right now. I'm so excited. Let's see. It doesn't smell like anything. Oh no, that just went on so nice and slick. And like super high pigment. Oh, there you go, you guys. That was so easy, so creamy, dreamy, smooth. The formula really reminded me a lot going on of the NARS Audacious lipsticks in the sense that it's really a thin formula, like wafer thin, but it's still got ultra high pigment to it. Oh, and the color is just delightful. It is a coral, but it's kind of like a coral raspberry or a coral berry, so it's not like that bright, obnoxious coral. This is really, it's very nice and wearable, but like very lively and fresh. Oh, I'm so excited about this, you guys. Look, it's such a pretty color. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you guys forced me to go a bit out of my comfort zone and get this one instead of a nude one. I'm just excited to like have this in my purse and just like I wanna look at it always. So there you go. I love the way this looks. It feels like I have nothing on my lips right now but like moisturizing. I have high hopes. I mean, it's not going to be transfer proof, I highly doubt, throughout the day. I mean, they don't claim it to be, but they did claim that it's going to be long wearing, so I am very curious to see just how long wearing it ends up being. As always, I will be checking in with you guys throughout the day so that we can see how it is doing. If you want to see the antics that I am up to today, I am testing out a foundation, so definitely do go ahead and click on that card up in the corner, or there will be a link down in the description down below for that video if you want to go and watch that after this one is done. But otherwise, I will show you guys guys before and after meals how this is hanging in, and then at the end of the night I will give you my final verdict. It is currently 3:17 in the afternoon. I'll just see you all very soon here on YouTube land. Bye! Hello everyone, good evening. It is the end of the night here. I am so ready to take off my makeup and go to bed. Don't worry, I wasn't driving. It is currently 3:32 in the morning. Let's take a look at this lipstick really quick first, and then I will tell you my final thoughts, and then I can go ahead and wash my face and go to bed. So as you can see up close, this stuff does not look perfect. I'm actually pretty shocked, you know, with the claim of it being like super hydrating and everything. This is not the most hydrating lipstick I've ever tried on. You can definitely see like the inside part of my lips is looking a bit dry. Now from far away it doesn't look that bad, it really is just up close. What do you think? What do you think? You can see, I mean, it does transfer, and I don't know if this is just because it's like a darker or more pigmented color. I don't know if the nude ones do the same thing, but maybe this is just like a stain. I don't think it is. I mean, it feels like I have a lipstick on, but like a very, very light lipstick. Like, my lips don't feel super dry, but they also feel like, you know, a chapstick would be nice at the moment. So I am surprised at that, but I do think, you know, if you're just like drinking like I was, you know, be it water or something a bit stronger, it did stick on pretty darn nicely. So I'm kind of conflicted on this one, but let's see with my pause rating system whether or not this is really worth it. We've got P for price, A for application, W for wear, and S for shade range. So for price, I mean, it's a pretty typical middle ground type lipstick, so I'm just gonna put it right in the middle and give it a 2.5. For application, it went on so nice, so creamy, so just pigmented, delightful, really good application, so I'm giving it a 5 there. For wear, you know, it did okay. So again, I'm just gonna put it right down in the middle. I'll give it a 2.5. And then for shade range, I mean, if you're looking for something in like the nude category or the brown category type of thing, you're not looking for like super bright reds, super bright oranges, that sort of a thing, you know, they do have a ton of shades. It's just catered towards more nudie, mauve-y shades. So I'll go ahead and give it a 4.5 on the shade range because there are a ton of colors. It's just, like I said, it's a kind of like niche color category. So overall that is a 14.5 out of 20 or a 3.625, which I think kind of sums it up pretty darn well for me, like out of a 5-star or paw range. You know, it's pretty good. It's not the best lipstick out there because, like I said, it's really not that moisturizing. These are called like the Moisture Splash lipsticks or something, aren't they? I was expecting a lot more moisture from this. But that being said, if they were more moisturizing, maybe it would be a lot more slippy slidey. I feel good. Like, I didn't feel at all like this was gonna slip slide around throughout the night, which was great. But yeah, I'm kind of, it's a really pretty packaging, like, and I do really like this color. Like, I will be wearing this in the future. I just am kind of overall and not too sure that I'm gonna really pick up any other colors. So if anything, like I said, I just hope this review was helpful for you guys in seeing whether or not you want to pick up one of these lipsticks for yourself. If it was, please do go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. I would really appreciate it. And if you're new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? You can go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more content from me in the future. I would love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. And until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!